Tick, tick. The clock continues to run, and recreational sales of cannabis in the Bay State are still being delayed by political red tape. Now, considering the Cannabis Commission is creating that red tape on the fly, it's really just a matter of time before the adult use market of marijuana launches in Massachusetts. So, how's that social justice initiative going? You know, the program that's supposed to rehab past weed offenders and give them an opportunity to enter the market. We'll talk with Donna Padalano, a Democratic candidate for the DA of Middlesex County, on this edition of In the Weeds with Jimmy Young. Welcome to In the Weeds with Jimmy Young, now supported by Revolutionary Clinics in Somerville, where patient advocacy and education comes first. Rev Clinics continues to host weekly workshops at their Somerville location and soon to be open Cambridge Clinic. Rev Clinics provides the highest quality medical marijuana products in the greater Boston area. Rev Clinic staff pride themselves in offering the very best in customer care so that you, the patient, will be their first priority. You can find this podcast on the clnsmedia.com network, on iTunes, Stitcher, and other podcast networks. A video of this interview is also available on theweedtube.com.
You're tuned in to Behind the Media. Dan Lothian and Jimmy Young bring 70 years of award-winning broadcast experience to the table. From newsrooms across the country, behind anchor desks, and in the field, they've seen and covered it all. Now they are here to take you behind the media.
You're going to have to embrace technology. If you're an educator,
I'm embracing it.
I want you to use the phone to help teach these kids.
You don't need to do that. I was covering the president in China, and we did a behind-the-scenes video. This is a gong, or
no, not a gong, a bong.
A bong.
With a B.
So that's right. Did I say
the
gong?
Gong is a
That's
gong
right.
show.
I said gong.
Gong
Bong.
makes noise.
Bong.
Okay.
Why is it, Jimmy? Why?
Because sex sells, Dan!
True, but it's only part of the answer. It is, you have to be more creative now to be able to tell a story, and sometimes it's just a before and after picture and saying, which one do you want to be?
Cannabis, the plant, has historically been called wacky weed, pot, ganja, reefer, herb, Mary Jane, or even sticky wicky. Now those terms have been replaced by cannabis flower strain names like Sour Diesel, Jamie Lee, Skywalker, or Seattle Soda. Even though it's been used for over 5,000 years, it's finally starting to rid itself of the stigma that has haunted it since the days of reefer madness. Science, research, and medicinal benefits have created a green wave from coast to coast, and Massachusetts is the first state east of the Mississippi and the 10th overall to legalize it.
Anything is possible, folks. I've seen in my lifetime the Red Sox won the World Series four times. Also, marijuana, cannabis is now legal. God bless America.
This is, again, first step. Massachusetts, you know, our Puritan background, we go slowly. But I think when you look at this line and you look at the demand, I think you're right. I think the world is going to change, and we're part of that change.
I'll tell you what, I've covered World Series and Super Bowls opening days at Fenway Park. This opening day is a little bit different, but the buzz remains the same. I had to do it. Reporting outside Cultivate in Leicester, Massachusetts, I'm Jimmy Young for the Cannabis Media Network.